Hi everybody, my name is Liani and this is behind the scenes of a Darling Boutique. So a few days ago I posted an Insta story about my daughter wanting to start a YouTube channel, and I got so much feedback on how you guys wanted me to start one.
I don't even get that. What?
Which kind of took me off guard because I don't think I'm that interesting, but I do get a lot of questions about stuff behind the scenes a lot that I wanted to go ahead and just answer them for you. So
12 seconds later.
the first one is, how did I even come up with this and how did it get started? First off, I had my daughter. She's 6 now. Her name is Leah. You'll meet her in a little bit. And I was making bows for her because every time I would go shopping, I would spend so much money on bows. And I was realizing that people were selling bows for like $20-something, and the cost of them were almost half of that. So I understand profit-wise that was great, but I wasn't seeing that it was affordable, and I wanted to go ahead and make them for my daughter. So I started doing them, and all of my friends started asking, can you make one for my daughter? Can you make one for my daughter? You should sell them, you should sell them. And I was not confident enough in order to start my own business. But eventually so many people were asking me that I was like, okay, like, let me just post it on Instagram and see what happens. And never did I ever think it would turn into a full-blown business, ever. So that's kind of how it started, and I had a few friends encouraging me. And then the name is actually really pathetic, the way we came up with it. We were on Etsy and we were searching and searching for names that would work, and the only one that I loved that was available was a Darling Boutique. And if you notice, boutique is B-O-W, and it was because my daughter was obsessed with Minnie Mouse, and that's why the name is boutique instead of boutique.
Welcome to my new boutique, where each and every bow's unique.
Where is my office space? So originally we do have an office in the house, but I grew out of that space and I wanted to turn it into a playroom for my kids. So I converted the garage into my office, but I've actually grown out of it since then. But for those of you who don't know, I stay at home with my son throughout the day. When I opened the store, I was actually at home with both of them. But now my daughter's old enough that she's in school and stuff, and I want to make sure that my office space is here so that I could always, put being a mom first. So I'll give you a little rundown as to how I work my business and what my day looks like. So I wake up before the whole family, and that's sometimes between 5:30 and 6. I'll do like an hour of cardio.
Yeah, no, don't put me down for cardio.
What are you doing? Horizontal running.
I make breakfast for everybody, wake everybody up, and then my husband takes my daughter to school. In the summer, she stays with me as well. And then I keep them busy, just do the mom thing all day long. And once I put them down for bed, which their bedtime is early for this reason, that they go to bed around 7, so that I'm able to get a full amount of work before I'm just so exhausted that I can't take anymore. So they go to sleep at 7 o'clock, and then I just get my work in at night. So thank God my husband's super supportive and he helps me a lot. So a lot of times he'll work with me and he'll stay there and he helps me design so much. So there's a lot that goes into the behind the scenes. So yeah, team no sleep, and the grind is real, but at the same time it's so worth it because I'm able to be here for my kids, and that was really the ultimate goal in starting my own business. I wanted to be able to be a present mom.
Not like a regular mom, I'm a cool mom. Right, Regina? Please stop talking.
And not always work, and then no quality of life. And in the jobs that I've done in the past, it was a lot like that. And my daughter has a severe peanut allergy. So it wasn't really an option for us to put her in daycare, because when she actually started preschool at 3 years old, she was having reactions every single month, and it was horrible. So that was another big driving force to get me to make this work so that I can stay at home and be there for them. And it's crazy how it's all kind of turned out. Okay, the next question is, what made me start the shirts? The shirts are all my husband, Derek. I was kind of getting at a plateau with my store, and the bows weren't really gonna take me to the next level. So I started making shirts and adding custom shirts to the store. So now I was able to kind of be a one-stop shop where everybody can get everything that they wanted. So that was really cool. He helped me take it to the next level for sure. So that's why the shirts were added in, and it's just something that we love. And speaking of shirts, I'm not sure if you're able to see this, but it says squad. But there's definitely something missing here, so let's fix that. Squad! All right, so this is my squad. This is the reason behind everything, and we'll start with Derek. Do you want to say something about yourself? I told him how.
This is weird.
Well, I told him how you help me with the shirts, and you design a lot for me, and you stay up really late working with me half the time. So I don't know if you want to give your perspective on like the grind and like the nighttime and what that's like.
Well, this one is always filled with ideas, so she's very creative, so that keeps me creative.
I have ideas.
Yeah, you do have a lot of ideas.
I basically do most of the designing. She gives me the ideas, and then she executes everything else. She's really the brains and the hard work behind everything, to be honest.
And this is the little one. This is Dylan. He's 3, and he loves Bruno Mars.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
A hat, because he loves Bruno Mars, and Bruno Mars is always wearing a hat. He loves the Hulk, so I don't know if you can see his little Hulk smash bracelet. And he's just awesome. He's a ball of energy, and he's gonna be somebody who's gonna give us gray hairs, that's for sure. And then this is Leah. She's my princess.
Who, by the way, has her own YouTube channel.
Yeah, she started this chaos. She is obsessed with YouTube, and she like loves everything that, you know, goes with YouTube. So was the inspiration for my store, and now the inspiration for the YouTube channel.
I'm Ariel.
So her favorite character is Ariel. She really wants to be a mermaid.
I want more.
And I'm gonna put a link to her YouTube channel in the description so you guys can see it. And if you guys want your squad shirts,
Show me shirt, show me shirt.
then you can go ahead and also, we're gonna put a link right here at the bottom of the screen, but then aside from that, I'll also put it in the description. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and we'll see how this goes and see if we keep posting videos. So if you have any other questions for me, you can always reach me on Instagram, or you can write a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Smash that thumbs up button.
Yeah, smash that thumbs up button.
Smash.
All right, bye.
Bye.